Let's speak to Chairman of the Medical Guild Lagos State, Dr. Maruf Abdul Salam, for more on the 3-week ultimatum being issued to the Lagos State government by the association. Thank you very much, Dr. Abdul Salam, for joining us on TVC News at 1.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Bosede, for having me.
Thank you. Well, you know how significant the healthcare sector is and the role that you and your colleagues play in the society. What exactly are your grievances and what mechanisms have you explored before issuing this 3-week ultimatum?
All right, thank you very much. Well, we have decided to call that press conference of yesterday to call the attention of government, particularly Mr. Governor, to the salary disparity between the doctors who work for the Lagos State government and doctors who work with the federal establishment, as well as some of our other colleagues in the states of Ekiti, Delta, Katsina, and Ebonyi, where this new salary wage has been implemented already. This new salary wage, the circular came about since last year, but the federal government did not start implementation until January 2024. We, as a responsive association, started engaging Lagos State government since the 12th of February 2024. And between then and now, well, we are still engaging, but in our opinion, we feel that it is foot dragging, and we needed to call the necessary attention of especially Mr. Governor, so that it does not degenerate. Among other issues that we are also engaging them with is the issue of non-deduction of pension and national housing funds for our resident doctors, and also the inappropriate step entry at which our colleagues enter into the service. These are things that have been causing some form of demoralization to our colleagues, and they are increasing the level of attrition. In fact, our colleagues are moving from state employment to federal, and even more worrisome these days is that our colleagues are even leaving the Lagos State government service into private medical practice or into some other private establishment. So it is in our bid to solve some of this rate of attrition that we are calling on government to at least let us have salary parity with our colleagues alongside other welfare benefits that will make our colleagues to stay in the country and in Lagos State.
All right, Dr. Abdul Salam. Indeed, the issue of brain drain is quite critical, and it's disturbing to see how many people are leaving in droves, rather than offering the very much needed service. But what will now be the next step, and what do you anticipate to be the reaction of government as you move ahead?
Well, we expect that the reaction of government will be simply to implement this wage increase. This wage increase is not negotiable. It's something that the current salary wage structure is what is being used to pay doctors all over the country, and it has never been something that is negotiable. So once it's been implemented at the federal level, then it needs to be implemented at the state level as well. Well, the 3 weeks from now, when it elapses, we are going to call the Congress of the Medical Guild. Indeed, the press conference that we had was mandated by that same Congress. So they have decided in their wisdom that we give government 3 weeks from now to implement it. Otherwise, when we have our meeting in 3 weeks' time, that Congress will take a decision.
All right, then. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us on this. Dr. Maruf Abdul Salam is Chairman, Medical Guild, Lagos State. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me too.